Ooh, okay, investment banker. Oh, black. Swipe left. Jewish, love. Oh, Afrikaans, love. Voted NP, no. None of this is working. I'm just gonna go to the vaccination queue because I heard all the over 35s are totes hot. Mbali, welcome to Casa Coconut, also known as the Joburg chapter of the Cape Independence Movement. Please ascend and join me. So I went on Twitter, Black Twitter, it's a different app. It's very scary there. But I asked them, who should I speak to get the blacks moving? Darling, I wanted to bring you here because we are struggling to find black people to support the movement for Cape Independence, okay?
And you shall keep on struggling, honey.
Okay.
Yay.
Well, I don't know why will we struggle? Why don't people want us to be separate from, because we don't want ANC anymore, do you know what I mean? So I thought that she would be able to maybe play some pianos, do a couple of whistles from the teeth, and she drives a Polo, which they love. We needed someone with your energy, you know, the piano, just to come and say, support this. Come, black people, come support this.
No.
First things first, my darling, I need you to help us with the flag. Is that okay?
It's fine.
Because I know you love the flag waving. I've seen you in your car, talking all the time. So the first...
Am I talking all the time?
Yeah, you are. Mbali, listen, you talk a lot, my doll. What is that about?
It's being black.
This is why you're here. So our first flag is amazing. So we've got the colors and sort of the shape of the Confederate flag because we want to say our racism is loud. Okay, and then the second one we've got for you, ta-da! So this is like old apartheid flag meets new South African flag minus ANC colors.
Goodbye.
So, which one do you like?
None. I'm hungry. It's a black thing.
Do you know what? Let's eat. Darling, open up. Let's get some gudla. I'm learning isiZulu so I can speak to my staff. Very, very delicious. So this is our signature mini ice wine with roasted veggies and a chili and white chocolate jus. White chocolate is very important. White, love it.
But this looks like inkulu, isn't it pork?
It definitely is. That's what, you guys think you just put it on the shisanyama. Mbali, tell me about your videos. How did you get started? I feel like you talk really loud because you need us to see the tongue ring or what's happening.
It's not about the tongue ring.
She speaks very open-mouthed because she needs us to see it. You can't put a spear in your tongue and not be aggressive, do you know what I mean?
Stop being coconut.
The dome is closing down. I don't know if you knew this, but that's where we were gonna have our rally. And now we need to look for a new place because it's shut down.
Your rally at the dome?
For the Cape Colony movement.
The dome is for the blacks though.
Oh no, I went to Nickelback at the dome.
For what?
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing.
Nickelback, who's Nickelback? Is it a pain? It's like nickels in the pain, Nickelback, nickels on the... I don't know.
I heard you say earlier that you don't speak English on Fridays.
And honey, it's very hard for me. So this is how it works. I only speak English Monday till Thursday, right? 9 to 5, that's it. Don't stretch it. Even with you, I'm just accommodating you, honey.
So much, Mbali, because they said to me, when I called and I said, I need her to come here. They said, but she doesn't speak English on Fridays.
I don't.
And I just thought, goodness, what am I gonna do, Because all I know is like Shaya Wena, I know Hambalapo. It's mostly commands, just so that I can get the staff in the house to do the right thing. That's all I learned. And haibo. And I say it like that, so that they know I'm serious.
You're watching too much TV, honey. Haibo is just hi. There's no haibo. Haibo is like haibo. It's like haibo is like haibo. Like, huh? When you have that.
That's sexual.
But because like you can, even when someone says, hey, dudla ntombi, hey, awumuhle ntombi, you understand? They can say haibo. Yes.
Haibo.
Haibo.
This is amazing. I'm gonna go on the street.
This is so hard.
Oh, this is so amazing. Mbali! Okay, so do you want to be my best friend? Because I just...
No, honey, I can't.
Look, I've actually only been turned down once, and that was by my Afrikaans ex-boyfriend because he didn't want his parents to meet me.
I only speak English 4 times a day, and I cannot survive on English full time.
Sugar, first of all, am I pronouncing your name right? Mbali.
It's Mbali.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. So at the Olympics, they've banned sex a lot of times, but now they've put these like little boxes so that the athletes can't get into bed together. What would you do if you were the Olympics to get some?
So they can't sleep?
They can sleep, but they can't sleep together. They can't.
Why?
Because they have to focus on the sports.
How can you focus on sports when you can't just, get some tlof?
Why do you guys call it tlof, by the way? I've always been so keen.
Because of the sound. Tlof. Don't you make those sounds?
The noises part, oh my gosh, that got me by the pearls. I clutched them very tightly. No, it's silent when we do it. No speaking, no joy, no happiness. Did you know we still have a soccer team in South Africa?
Yeah, like your Kaizer Chiefs, Pirates.
No, Bafana, like our team.
Bafana does not exist.
We literally won a tournament like yesterday.
You're so white. I thought our kids were not going to suffer the pain that we suffered with Bafana. But when Kelz mentioned it, I'm like, Kelz! You know Bafana doesn't like crowd. They're too private. They like things under carpet. Then they shine.
Oh, maybe.
They don't want us screaming. I think they're also
attention.
white. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't like this noise that we have because we noisy. We like, hey, yes,
vuvuzela. Oh. All the things.
Are you really rolling your eyes for the vuvuzela?
It's so loud. It sounds like taxis. It's a lot. So it just gives me PTSD, I think. But other than that, Bafana I like. And that was the first Zulu word I could say, so I'm very drawn to them.
Bafana is useless.
I don't watch soccer at all. I only watch football. Okay, Mbali, have you been vaccinated? It's a very serious question.
No, I'm so young.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Samesies! 1988.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, this best friendship is growing.
No, it's not.
I'm quite hurt. It's like, you can't get rid of me now. I'm inside your life.
Yeah, welcome.
I am turning her a bit by bit. She did start with a hard no. She was highball, but now she's highball. So we're gonna go to the queues because I heard that that's the nicest place to meet some boys or some men over 35 because that's the age right now. But are you keen?
No, I like them old.
How? Like over 40? Over 60?
You know those that that the balance is like it's older than them. It's like it's older than them. And boys, their bank balances is
slow. So anyone under 45 doesn't qualify? Yeah. Under 50?
Under 50, no, they don't qualify.
They don't qualify. Okay, so if you're under 50...
I like salt and pepper, honey. Salt and pepper.
I don't even think there's any pepper left when you're over 50. It's just salt. I've never, ever heard of someone who wants to go for like a dad. That's kind of gross to me. But I mean, whatever. Anything to get money. Before you go, but we do have to go soon because Woolies is just restocked after last week's.
So do you have an ice cream captain for my
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay. Because this meat, it is so not like me.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game called Dan and Dash. I'm gonna ask you a couple of names, just give you a couple of names and then you tell me if you'd like to dime, as in keep them, do whatever you want to them, maybe it's more sexual, I don't know, or dash, leave them.
Okay.
Coconut Kelz.
Because they have money, man.
Thank you. This is going to be really awkward.
But after the champagne, definitely. We dashing you, honey.
Okay. Bafana.
I dash.
The Olympic sexless beds.
I dash.
Men under 50.
Men for any age,
Men over 50.
Ooh, dying.
Thank you so much, Mabals.
Thanks for the invitation.
So don't forget, if there were any moments in this episode that made you go, highball or highball, comment and use the hashtag #WhoGotChild. See you next time. Bye. Like this page and share it with your friends to share the laughs. Cheers.